Hello there YouTube, my name is Chuggy and this week it is Chuggy Plays, and as you can see this week I'm playing a game called Bridge Project. What the devil is Bridge Project, you may be asking? Well, it is a game which does what it says on the tin really. You build, construct and then test, with sometimes hilarious consequences, a variety of bridges which you get to build, of course. Yeah, I think most of the enjoyment is seeing the bridge fail and watching things crash into whatever ravine you're spanning, but we will see what happens. Anyway, today you will see some highlights of my bridge building session where, well, who knows what will happen. Anyway, here we go. Right, city map. And we are going to build, by the looks of it, a proper suspension bridge now. We've got some suspension cables I saw, 70 meters of them. Right, so we want to connect that bit to that bit. Installing suspension cables, move the mouse to set the tension. Okay, let's... High tension? High tension. High tension. There we go, right. So very high tension, and... Right, so we've got to dangle the weight off that one there. Let's use the wood, because that's light. Yeah, this will work as a bridge. You know, we just got a variety mode gap which you have to hop. In fact, you know, let's put a little ramp in. You get more airtime if you go across that way. In fact, I'm actually going to keep that. And right, cabling. No, not that cabling. So we have one down like that, one like that, one like that, and one like that, and that will be that. And that was terrible. Cool, right. Ooh, that kind of works. There's some structural damage on the bottom of the bridge, I can see that. A little bit of a dangler down here, but otherwise, so far so good. That's not too bad. Could be worse. Watch as the buses go across with no problem. See? No problem. No problems. No problems. The bridge is still good. Just a mere jump gap for them. There we go. Look at that. Magnificent. Magnificent. Here comes the car up the other side. Oh, he had to ruin it. Had to ruin it. I mean, look at that. That's just selfish driving. Right. Modification to the bridge made. We've put some extra cables in. So no more high and fancy jumping around or anything like that. See, no problem whatsoever. Excellent. Glorious. Right, here come the buses. They do like to go across a good bridge, and look at that. That's a good bridge, is that. Excellent. Very good. Here come the cars. No more Dukes of Hazzard efforts for these guys. No, this bridge is actually safe. Glorious. A bridge which actually looks like a decent bridge and does the job well. A tiny span. Look at this. So we've got wood to make this bridge out of and some supports underneath. So the first job obviously is to put the road across. There we go. Lovely. Now, if I were to just leave that, it would obviously fall through. So we don't want that. But I want to be a little fancy. I'm gonna give it a little arch. See, a little arch, like that. I'm gonna prop it. Prop it. There we go. And we'll do a little bit of cross thingy there. Right. That doesn't look half bad. So to test this bridge, we have got 3 cars, then 2 buses, then 5 cars. And all the damage is cumulative, by the way. Ah, look at that. Not even any bowing. Magnificent. Hang on, that bit looks a bit dodgy. We'll see what the buses do to it. Here we go. 6 tons of bus. What will the bridge do? Ooh, that doesn't look good. That looks under stress. But it copes. Yes. Successful. Can't believe I've actually built a bridge first time and it's worked. So the first bridge I built, it spontaneously exploded under its own weight. It was quite humorous. Not for the people who then drove off the cliff, but never mind. Successful bridge! Excellent. Right. City, this one. Let's see what happens. as I span this gap. So first things first, obviously. We put that across. Now, I can't build under here, you see, because there's nothing to attach to. You need to use these attach points. But we do have these things here. I'm going to give it a little sort of lower profile kind of suspension like this, maybe. I don't know, I'm not an engineer. Well, I am. I'm a software engineer, but that doesn't really count in the realm of bridge building. There we go. We'll get some triangles in there. And there we go. Right. What happened? Oh. This isn't going to work. So we've got 3 cars, 2 buses, and then 5 cars. I don't think we're going to get very far, you know. Heck, it's just struggling to hold itself up. Oh my word. A bit springy with the light cars. Let's see what happens when we get 2 buses going across it. None of the joints have broken yet, though. So that's good. That's a good thing. Oh my word, oh my word, oh my word! Structural issues! Structural issues! Go on, bus, you can make it! Think you're in the Italian job! Come up! Oh, you quitter. There we go. Oh lord, I swear that's worse than before. So let's turn the simulation speed up. We know the cars will get across here fine. Here they come. Meow. Look at that. Magnificent. Right. Here comes the interesting bit. Here come the buses. Coming across, coming across. Significant bowing! It's a bouncy bridge! It's done the same thing! What I could do, I'll put more triangles in. Triangles are like the overpowered shape in the land of shapes. There you go, see, much rigidity, better. Oh, look at that, look, no stress whatsoever. Magnificent. He says, look, that car's done a number on that bit there. Right, here come the buses. A little bit of bowing, but it's fine. It's fine. Success! Yes! I can build bridges, me. Cars, we don't care about you. You'll go across fine. Watch as this bridge gives no shits about your weight. Success! Right. Good bridge. Good bridge. Does the job nicely. Right, cool. And then this one can, like, attach up here somehow. Okay. That's not going to work, but let's see what happens anyway. That's practically failing under its own weight. Okay, I fear this design is unnecessarily complicated. Buses, well done, you will defeat it. Or will they? Oh my, look at that. Magnificent. Now the train will definitely defeat it. Mind you, it's only 10 tons heavier. It seems to be holding. I mean, these supports look a bit off, but... Oh dear! Oh dear! Go, 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 go! No! Oh, it's just gone. Gone without trace. Nothing in that water whatsoever. I love the fact it did an endo. It was like... and gone. No problem from the buses. Let's see what the train can do. Woo-woo, etc. Come on, do your worst. Oh, it's holding! It's holding! Made it! The bridge is in worse shape, but I don't care. Let's go with that. Ooh. I say, so we've got a pretty big gap and a boat. We gotta make a drawbridge or something, I guess. Right, well, here's the gap. Got some pistons and a lot of iron. So what we're gonna do... We're going to go for the quintessential arc design. What we're going to do here, actually, we're going to go sharply-ish up. There we go. And now we're going to mirror over on this side. So to there, 4 over, and then up to 3. Okay, I'm not quite sure how the boat's going to get under that, but we will worry about that later. Lovely, and then we make this open joint and an open joint, and let's see what happens. It tried and then it failed. Oh, hang on, no, triangle's that way. There we go, right. Is that better? That is... Oh, yes, we are in business now. I see no chance of failure whatsoever for this bridge. Look at that, the cars are across, they have no problems. Here come the bonny buses. These are gonna get across, no problem. I mean, look at that. The bridge is meant to move like that, you know. And here comes the boat. Magnificent, that was designed just as intended. Yes, this is all what I intended. Excellent. And here comes the boat anyway, because it gives no fucks. Boop boop, I'm a boat, get out the way. Excellent. I believe that passed all the tests, and now look, as the bridge conveniently crushes itself. Actually, I think the boat's sinking, it's got stuck. Good work, bridge. Good work. Let's see what happens now. So we know the cars are fine. Over the cars come. I've just realised I've got pistons attached to this part of the bridge. It's just going to pull the bridge apart with pneumatic force. Excellent. This is going to be good. Buses across, no problem. All that red stuff, don't worry about that. It's just a bit of stress. There you go, look at that. The bridge slowly being pulled to bits. The bridge apparently has not failed. There we go. There she goes. And here comes the boat. Beep, beep, I'm a boat. Get out the way. Out the way. Oh, it's doing an end. Actually, this is what happens when you're not patient, boat. See, look at that. You've just made a complete tit of yourself. And what we'll do, we'll delete that. Yes, this won't cause any issues. I guarantee you, this will work perfectly. Perfect. Look at that, taking the strain. Lovely. No structural failures. Those 18 which it's listing, all lies. I'm a perfect bridge builder, am I? Over the buses come, there'll be no issues here. See, look, it even hits that bridge, it gives it a good slap and it's fine. Oh dear. Those buses, honestly, I'm going to have to talk to those drivers. Do you see that? They broke my bridge. It was fine. Fine, I tells you. Right. So there's our nice symmetrical looking span. And if we test it, it will be, see, perfectly stable. Hang on. No! No! The bridge isn't ready! Stop! Stop the tests! No! See, look how strong it is! It took a car to the bridge and it still survived. Glorious! I'm totally now, you know, not going to do the same thing and immediately send a tank across and see what happens, because, of course, there's a viable bridge there. Look at that! Magnificent! I think you'll find the bridge didn't fail. The bridge wasn't completed. Here come the buses, these rapscallions, they like to break my bridge. Look at that, they've got no problem. No problem whatsoever. He made it across. The bridge sacrificed itself to get that careless bus driver across. Look at that. Here come the bus drivers and their love of breaking my bridge. See? No? Oh, look at that. Look at that. That is just... you rude drivers. I hope you get your feet wet. Right. In fact, I'm going to start the bridge again. It's a lovely design, but unfortunately it doesn't work. Alright, stop hooting, you hooter. Right. Okay, so there's your bridge. What we're going to do is a not so fancy just design like that. So I think part of the problem was we were running low on metal because my design was so gorgeous. There we go, and that one to there. So that should hopefully, well, you know, it's nearly there. What we will now do, I'm going to have to go pretty steep, unfortunately. Now what we'll do is we'll do it gradually. There you go. Aesthetically pleasing! Glorious! Right. So that looks pretty good. And then what we will do is we will have an open joint there. We've got plenty of metal. I reckon we can even replicate that design on the other side. Oh yes, this'll work. I guarantee you this will work. Yes, I mean look at that! Look how pretty that is. That's beautiful. In fact, I'm even going to go the extra mile and put some extra support in. How about that? Magnificent. So now what we will now do is make that one of the old open joints, and we will put some pistons in to pull the old bridge up when in the need all the time. Look at that! Holding firm! So here come the cars. I don't think we'll have a problem with these. The buses, because they're reckless, I think we might have an issue with. Right. Right, buses, do your worst, you bastards. Good God, look at that! Not even a squeak! Bit of shaking, there we go. Oh yes. Oh yes, I am pleased with this. I am very pleased with this. Oh, look at that. Look, it even lines up with us. Oh, you'd think I'd done that deliberately. Oh. Oh, so pleased. So pleased. Oh, excellent. Look at that. Glorious! Yay! Right, I'm pleased with that. So, with that, I think I'll call this video a day. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. I'll see you next time out on the bridge building.